Hi, my name is Komen Simon, and you are welcome back to my next video that I will be talking on the five things that make students feel at school. The five things that can make you feel in school. School is an interesting place to be because it's full of a whole lot of people from different towns, from different cities, from different villages, and they all have different attitudes, different visions, different dreams, and different way of living, different way of dressing. A whole lot of activities like club, a whole lot of things happens at school, which makes it very interesting. And what happens is that anything that is so interesting has the strength, has the capability, has the potential of influencing you, has the strength of turning up your visions, of turning your dreams. In school is not an exception. School does two things. This either it will prepare you to make you become what you want to become, or it will make the opposite way. So it's up to you to help the school to do what you want. So if you want to become a doctor, then you have to make sure that the school will help you to become a doctor. If you want to become a lawyer, it means you have to make sure that you follow the school. You look out for the things that will help you in combination with the school to make you become a lawyer. If you want to become a teacher, you have to look out for the things that when you combine with your school, it will help you to become a teacher. If you want to become an engineer, whatsoever you want to become, there are things that you need to take good note of. These are five things that I just want to talk about, and this is not an exception. There are a lot of things outside there that can also influence you and make you feel. But these are the five concrete things that I think you should take very good look at it. The first thing is loss of focus. Loss of focus. When you lost your focus, it's like you are a mad person. Because the moment you lost your focus, you forget of the reason why you came to school. You forget of the reason why you are going to school. You forget of the reason why you went to school. And you start to live anyhow. You start to behave anyhow. You start to behave strangely, a way that you are not supposed to behave. So, from today, if you behave a way that you are not supposed to behave, it means you have lost your focus. You have forgotten the reason why you came to school. You have forgotten the reason why you went to school. And you have forgotten the reason why you are in school right now. And I want to tell you to go back and take your focus. The next thing is French. French is one of the powerful drive on earth. French has the strength to influence you. If your parents are able to take good care of you up to 18 years, 20 years, 25 years, any level, any year that you are, but French still has the strength to change things upside down. So French is something that you don't have to joke with. You have to take good care of it. So make sure you know the kind of French you will take at school. I know people that has been trained by men of God, people that has lived according to the word of God, and it got to a point that because of French, their life was changed. Everything was changed totally. So it tells you how powerful French are, how powerful the spirit, the influence that they have are on you. So please know the kind of French you will take at school. The next thing is relationships. Relationships. When you go to school, especially tertiary level and even SHS, people involve themselves into relationships. Nowadays, even JHS, it happens. And it's something that you should take very good look at it. You went to school to come out with good grades. So you are supposed to think about your books only. You are supposed to think about your books, what you learned in school, what you are going to be taught by your masters, by your lecturers, and think about it. And what happens is that at school you are supposed to think about your books 90%, and the other 10% you use it to what? Think about other personal issues. But when you involve yourself in a relationship, the relationship takes up 60% of the mind, and the other 40%, personal issues, will take 30%, because you are not going to think about you only. The partner you have taken, you are going to think about her as well, and other personal issues, making up the 100%. And it will definitely affect you. So if you want to involve yourself into relationships, there are ways you need to look at, and which I will be talking about in my next video. The next point is laziness. Laziness is one of the spirit that has made a lot of people to be poor. That's made a lot of people to lose their visions. It has made a lot of people to fail at school. No one is done ahead, but laziness can bring the difference. I told you on my last video that we all have equal size of brain. People who make cars, people who make aeroplanes, they have equal size of brains as I and you is having. So there is no difference in that. All that you need to do is to take away the laziness and learn, and you will not fail. The last point is financial problem. A lot of people when in school find it difficult to buy textbooks, find it difficult to even eat, find it difficult to buy an handout, find it difficult to even buy pen and pencil to write. And it's one of the powerful drivers that can also make students to fail. But among all these 5 things, there are ways and means that you can manage them and come out with flying colors. I would like you to join me on my next video, where I will talk about the ways you can manage these 5 causes of failure at school. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.